Hey folks, welcome to your conversation starter. Today's conversation starter takes us to Bangkok, where a student whose name is Sorawat Kidabanthorn was looking for new types of waste to recycle. The then London-based student was drawn to the millions of tons of chicken feathers being discarded every year. Now he's back in his homeland of Thailand. The 30-year-old is seeking funding to continue his research into how best to convert the nutrient component found in the feathers to a powder that could then be transformed into a lean, protein-rich source of edible food. Chicken feather contains protein, and if we're able to serve this protein to others in the world, well, the demand from everyone will help reduce the waste. Seems simple enough. Now, he reckons that about 2.3 million tons of feathers are being dumped in Europe alone each year as waste. And generally, there's higher poultry consumption in Asia, and he believes that this could be 30% more feather waste that could be exploited. So Sorawat, who studied for a Master's of Material Futures in London, said the idea still needs to go through other research and development phases, but prototypes, including his take on chicken nuggets and a steak substitute, have received very positive reviews by some. One person going so far as saying that they could really imagine a steak substitute served in some Michelin star restaurants or a fine dining experience. I find that difficult to believe that you can take chicken feathers and make something that you feel is Michelin star. So I guess that's a little exciting at the prospect. I think it does have a potential to become an alternate food source, says, this is a crazy name, Hathariet Rimkiri, a food sciences professor at the Cases Art University. And forgive me if I'm butchering these names. I don't have a lot of experience with names. I'm guessing this is from India. Love Indian food though. So on the whole, plant-based substitutes for meat have been gaining popularity as more people seem to shift towards vegan or vegetarian diets amid growing concerns about the health risks from eating meat, or animal welfare, or the environmental hazards of intensive animal farming. So while feather-based foods could not be categorized as vegan or vegetarian, Sorawat feels that they should be considered at least ethical dining. So I guess worst case scenario, you'd have a bunch of naked chickens running around. Maybe there'll be a whole "let's knit sweaters for the naked chickens" campaign, as people feel sorry for these chickens, where we're just eating their feathers, but at least we don't have to kill the chicken. Who knows? So your conversation starter is, would you eat some sort of meal based off of powdered chicken feathers, even if it was a 5-star grade steak that they could simulate? In any event, stay social, folks, and keep talking to each other.